nail guns are out. We've been using our hand nailers. It's a good lesson for them to learn. It also slows down the process. So we need to pick things back up. We're getting our nail guns out. They've spent time doing that, and so they'll be able to use these nail guns to speed things up.
Ride forward and collapse your nails into row. All right. Take your battery and insert it in the back. One, and you depress the nose, and here the thing starts to wind up.
There you go. Look at that. Yeah, I think the fillings, they understand that. I don't think it's, they feel the pressure and they're responding to that in a positive way. I don't think there's any negativity happening. So we had just a house that was a little out of level. So at this point, we really need to double check our houses for level. One of the concerns is out here, we have a slope that is in the concrete that constantly, as you beat on and hammer in by hand and work on a house, it's gonna get out of level. So checking that and then making the necessary corrections as we get to that point helps it. Once they get all the sheeting on, that's really going to keep the houses in a stable position. That sheeting just provides rigidity and stability to that square and level.
This one, I don't understand, but it's really stable now. It's not turning anymore. Yeah, it's probably because you have a nail and
Pace is going okay. We can always pick it up, and that's what we need to do. But I'm not dissatisfied. Just we need to get in there. There's time to make things up, and we need to make that up. Some of our slowdown has been the supply chain. But even with that, we still got to pick up and stay on pace because we're selling these to pay for the students' tuition. So in order to pay for them, we got to sell these. And it's important we meet those deadlines so that we can meet the deadlines for our buyers. It's important that they have some skin in the game, okay? If they have skin in the game, then they're gonna do their best, they're gonna try their hardest. And so by them having that, to put in the $500 and then having that additional tuition looming over them, helps them to stay on task and helps them to remember this isn't just some willy-nilly thing. This is a commitment they made. We're gonna honor that commitment and we're gonna work hard to get there. That's exactly right. Some of them even aren't finished with high school and they're here. And so it's a big deal teaching them to get that. Part of our honor code involves perseverance. It involves confidence, humility. Those are qualities that we're trying to instill in our students by the pressure that's put on them, by the situation they're in. And so them having that commitment allows them to develop that they can't just, when it gets hard, give up, that there's consequences, that they need their real life, and they need to understand that. And they are responding so well. So confident humility is really just having confidence in what you do, but also having the humility to accept correction and accept guidance from others. So we are not perfect. No one in this world is perfect, okay? And there are every level of construction, trade, worker. And everyone just needs to be open to new ideas, open to that constructive ability to learn and grow. And so if someone comes around and says, hey, this is not, well, that's how we've done it for you. That's okay. It might still be wrong, and to go ahead and say, you're right, I'll try it this other way. And just having that, but still being confident that you're doing what you're doing.
That one is actually below the house. So
Yeah, this is hands-on, no doubt. It's always working. You're just physically at it, and a lot of times that's challenging for people, but this is changing the way they're learning. It's not just hands-on, they're doing something. Next time they're going to learn why, and they're going to be able to attach it to all those nails they hammered in. They're going to remember that physical experience, and they're going to attach some knowledge to it, and so it's building that memory and that knowledge for them. Never forget the things we touch, the things we smell, the things we hear. And so it's just attaching it to those things so that we can recall them. Today's a great day. They're working hard and we're excited.